You just made it. You're making it so much harder for yourself.
Well,
Like,
seeing as though I can't get it right now, I just gotta work what I can.
How many Moogle points do you have?
I have 46 now.
46.
Yeah, I spent a lot of them already. We've been through this. I spent a lot already.
Well, how many rooms do you have? How many like treasure rooms do you have?
How many treasure cards do I have left?
Yeah, like
that's actually
maybe just go through all the rooms you did before, redo them as treasure rooms, because then you can like destroy vases or hit like some of those statues, and maybe some of those will pop out some Moogle points for you.
Treasure. I have like 2 left.
Two? I ended up having like 15 at the end of the game. I had so many left over.
I used a lot of them to get through that last door to fight Marluxius.
Oh my, Marluxia, first of all.
That's
secondly,
tomato.
Bro, you were just not having a good time. Man.
Hey, I'm having a good time right now. It is what it is. I got Blizzard. Anyway.
No. Bro, you were just not having good luck at all with this game.
Like I said, at a certain point, you just realize that this game is ass, and you just gotta just take every blow like.
It is, but you're making it more ass because you're not playing it right.
I am playing it right. I don't know what else you want me to do. Like I don't understand what else you want me to do.
I mean, how it's been it, but now I can totally see why you just did not want to come back to it at all.
Yes, it's hot ass.
Now I get it. Well, when you're playing how you're playing, yeah, it's hot ass. You're playing how you watched me play most of that playthrough. You were in most of the streams, so you've seen how I played. You see me sweating most of anything? No, like I'm beating everything in like one try. Like I'm having, like I hate it, but at least I'm getting through it really quick.
Hey,
and I'm not stuck having to fight the final boss, the first form of the final boss, like 8 times before I'm done.
So what I'm hearing is I'm giving good content because of the struggle. People like to see a struggle. People like to see other people fail. Cause you wanna know why? We are vindictive creatures. So we like to see the hero fail until he succeeds. I'm living the anime life right now. I'm going to get beat down until I come back stronger than before. Call back to Power Rangers. See, there we go.
Hey, yo, how many people are watching you right now, if you don't mind?
Right now is 1.
1? Okay. Does Twitch have a live chat by any chance?
Yeah. No one has said anything. Well, my friend Chris, he was here, but he's at work, so he's no longer saying anything now. But he was here a minute ago.
Ah, damn! I'm about to say, man, if you were getting some activity in that chat, I hope they were all just fucking laughing at the shit I'm saying to you, because we both know how true it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, and I used up my last calm bounty. Let's see what I got. Like my streams normally, when I stream this, doesn't normally pick up until damn near middle of the day, where the I call it the UK crowd wakes up to start watching. They'll start coming in. So it's like watch it. So then I'll start picking up people from just off this game.
Are you usually streaming this at this hour?
Yes, on the weekends definitely.
For real?
Yes.
Damn, son, it's like what? Almost 2 a.m. over there? No, 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's 2:45 right now.
Oh,
yes, and I'm normally up this late.
I think well, I mean, I'm not being up that late. I just wouldn't stream. That's all.
I mean, for me to get affiliate for Twitch, I need to stream for at least 8 hours for 7 different days, and to average like 3 streamers a stream, and so I and to have like over 75 subscribers. So I've already hit 4 of those things. I just need to get the average viewers up, and then I'll be able to hit affiliate. So it's just all about how I see it is. The more I stream, even if it's longer, it could help, it could hurt, but you know, I'm already recording this for my second channel, so the only harm I would have is I would need to just break this VOD up later.
Well, I hope you keep all of the ragging I've been doing on you.
Yes, that stays. The whole VOD stays. Like I make sure I keep everything. What the hell? I make sure I try and keep everything in the VOD. So even the ragging that you're giving me over my expertise deck making skills.
Expertise, bro.
Yes,
How
yeah.
can you say expertise and be losing 4 times to the same person?
Because the person cheats. He uses, even in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you fight him as a special creature, he cheats. So like, yeah.
Okay, I've heard. I haven't played it, but I have heard. Fighting the organization members in Kingdom Hearts 2 is fucking crazy.
It is.
So
It's no fun. It's not fun at all.
definitely not going to be fighting them. I have to play that crowd. No, critical mode. I think they can.
So RJ, you do know that there's a trophy attached to that, right? That's the way I gotta get you like that. There's a trophy attached to that.
No. From what I've seen is there's a trophy to beat them, but it doesn't have to be on critical mode.
So you gonna play it on them?
You can be. Oh, I'll do it on easy mode. No
What? What?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. If I don't have to do the hard shit in critical mode, I'm not going to.
That sounds like a cop out.
It is. I get my platinum out of the way. Like just like in Kingdom Hearts 1, you know how they added like those 5 secret bosses in the final mode. There's a trophy to beat each of those in the game, but you don't have to do it on proud mode. And I did not do it on proud mode because they were hard enough on easy mode. Let alone proud mode. So fuck that.
Okay, so I will say that while I've only really fought 2 of them. One I did beat. I haven't been able to beat the man in the cloak just yet. I was able to beat the one in Aladdin's world, and I haven't fought the one in Peter Pan because I don't have the stop. I don't have stop there either.
Bro, what is up with you not having stop?
I don't have stop, okay? I have no time powers.
Don't you just get stop?
I don't have no time powers, okay?
Bro, you
time does not bend for me, so like I just
time is not on your side. I don't
It's over.
Yeah, no, the cloak one, even with stop, I mean, he's probably the most annoying. Like when I beat him, I bit him. But his like, I understand like they're trying to be, he's one of those secret bosses has like a specific type of mechanic to all of them. But he was just so fucking strong. Like you go and use certain spells on him, like when he shows certain things. So like you constantly run for like magic, and so you run out of that really quickly. It's just you're constantly having to micromanage your MP the whole fight, and it's just fun.
Yeah, it's no fun. It's not fun at all. That's
it's just fun. It's not fun, but for the bullshit reason. Not just because like it's an actual challenge. It's just like you're making me do all these unnecessary things just for the sake of it.
It's to pad out the game.
It's not the best constructed thing in the world. I'll say. The Aladdin one wasn't bad, and I don't remember the other 3. Oh no, one of them is Sephiroth, which that's just a brutal fucking fight. Like, no 2 ways about it. That's just a hard fight. And I think there's a couple more, but I don't remember who they are. But actually, funny thing is that so one of my ex-girlfriends, that's actually where I first encountered Kingdom Hearts, because she was a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and I surprised her for her birthday, I think, with both of the Kingdom Hearts games. I was able to get them both for a really good price. And so she started playing Kingdom Hearts 1, right? And then eventually, she had actually, so it was actually 2 points that she was stuck. And the first point was, she was stuck on the final boss. No, second to last. Or third. It's against, the name, what's the name of that game? Xenophore or something?
Xenophore? It's Ansem. Ansem's the first villain.
Ansem.
Yeah.
Okay, so so you know how when you get to the finale with Kingdom Hearts 1, you have to fight Ansem like a bunch of different, there's like a whole series of boss battles, against him. Okay, so it wasn't against him the first time, it wasn't against the battle against like the giant dark creature. And it wasn't against the ship. Or I think it was against the ship. No, it was against when you first mold into the ship. You fight him the first time, you just fight him. When he he was stuck there. And then it was like late at night. I was at her house, and she was like, "I'm touching here." I was just watching her play, and she told me how to. I was like, she knows good at games, but I had never played Kingdom Hearts. So she was like, "Hey, can you try to teach me this?" And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And she told me how to play it. I was like, "Okay." And it's great. This is one of the last battles of the game, and she's probably playing on normal mode. No, it's PS2. I don't think PS2 has physical. So whatever standard mode. Well, I mean, she didn't have the final mode. She had the regular. And I don't know if that was physical.
It didn't have proud mode, but it did have like normal and like beginner.
Oh, it did? Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I don't know what she was on. Probably not. And I'm playing it. I'm trying to. She eventually just passed out. Because I was there. I kept. Like, she was really tired when she handed the kids to me. And then I was like, okay. So I'm trying to play. And it took me a while for her to get acquainted with the controls. And then I finally figured everything out and realized what was going on. And I was like, okay. Okay, I can get down with this. So I'm playing. And then, I don't know what time passed, but like, I wanted to persevere so bad. It was from my lady, you know? Like, you wanted to persevere for your lady, like, it'd be so dope. And also for my ego to be like, hey, you have this game that I've never played before, and I'm like one of the last bosses of the game. Here you go, I beat it. So I wanted to also do that too. So I'm playing so long. I actually beat the boss, and I woke her up and I said, "Here you go." She was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't know what to tell you." I died a few times. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I did it fucking first try or anything. But I got it. She was like really surprised, and I was fucking feeling cloud nine. But then she was stuck. But the only time she was stuck, as she was showing me, was actually on that Aladdin. Maybe she did at the final mix because she was fighting against that secret battle against Aladdin. Or maybe that battle was, I don't know, but she was fighting that battle.
So
against that.
If it was a secret boss in the first one, the first one was the secret boss was in that first game when it first came out.
Okay, so that was not an extra boss. Okay.
No. Yeah, those were standards to the game.
That must have been the only secret, like I guess secret in quotations boss. Then, so I know the other ones, like the cloak one. I think that was an added, along with a couple others. But yeah, she realized, like, I don't know if she purposely was like looking for that boss. Like, I don't know if she knew or she read something about it. I don't know. But she found that secret boss, and she was like, "Oh, this is other boss in the Aladdin world." I'm like, okay. And then she takes me to it. She's like fighting against him, and she's doing. And then so like I took my hand at it, and I didn't beat it, but I got close. But I didn't realize obviously like there's a strategy to fight that boss. So then when I played it myself, and I was like, I this round 2 now. And then I took him out because I realized there's actually a strategy. You're supposed to use magic stuff in certain points in the fight, and then use physical attacks in other points in the fight. And so once I knew that, I was like, yeah.
Round 2, so
it was just crazy though, like just having that history with that game required.
Now look at you playing the game, playing the second Chain of Memories. Then you'll be playing the actual official good one, Kingdom Hearts 2. That one. This was all for. This is what we made it for. Is to play the actual good Kingdom Hearts game.
That's what we're doing. I don't know when I'll get 2.5 though.
Oh wait, does the one that you have, it has Kingdom Hearts 1, it has Chain of Memories, and then it just has 375 over...
You can't not remember the days.
I don't.
358 and a half.
I'm not gonna remember that. It's always been 365 over 2. It's always been that. 358?
Yeah, over 2.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make an attempt, but I'm gonna promise you I'm gonna mess it up.
Oh, you are, especially with how many times, especially if you keep dying in this boss.
I'm not even fighting him right now. I'm farming right now. Let me just farm.
You know what's funny? You're farming for like experience that that's not gonna save you. You should just be farming to try to destroy some bases and stuff so you can get removal points. That's what you need to be farming for. Because you need stock cards.
Again, I beat it before without stock cards. All I need is more cards. The more cards I have, the more chances I can win this.
No, you can maybe beat the first battle by brute force, like just having enough cards. and maybe blitzing him to death. But you're not gonna be able to do that in the second and third battle.
I will see that. That's the thing. That's the thing about me. Whenever I play like RPG type games, I'm always the blitzer. I am always the soldier. I don't care if my body does damage. I'm going to keep going. That's why I need someone to heal me or keep me motivated and positive energy while I just keep hacking and slashing.
Talking so far, I would have already beat the game.
Again though, that's your playstyle. My playstyle is brute force, and I need a healer. I need a white mage.
You don't have that. This game doesn't want to give you one.
So I need positive energy by the crowd.
I am not the crowd. I'm just your homie talking to you. That's it.
Okay, you can't give me positive energy?
No. It's not playing the game right, so you don't deserve it.
I feel like I am playing the game right. Am I?
Force is not the way to play this game. I wish I could tell you that, but this is not Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, where you can just brute force shit. This is Chain of Memory, which has its own rules. It does not care what you think. If you don't play by its own rules, you've had a bad time on that.
I can brute force it. To be honest with you, I think I beat the game officially when I first beat it at like level 90. But that's because like I had like an abundant amount of like card points and health. So
yeah, level 90.
So if I have to be level 90 to beat it, I will do this. If we gotta pull a whole grinding stream and then beat it when you and then beat it tomorrow and then crash and be dead tired, I will do this.
Wait, are you about to be up all night just grinding?
If I have to pull an all-nighter just to beat him, I will do this and crash the next night. I ain't got nowhere to be, so if I got to, I will be up all night. It will be a 12-hour stream. It will be a dark day in hell before I let Marluxius beat me again.
Beat you again.
Again.
I just like wake up. Oh, you're like still up.
Yes, it's like, what are you doing? I'm still grinding. What do you mean you're still grinding? He's not dead yet. My enemy is not dead yet.
Yeah, I still can't beat Marluxia.
No. It's like I haven't even attempted yet. I'm waiting until I have enough. Enough what? Enough life. Enough damage. Enough attack cards. Enough monster cards. I want to be able. Yes, monster cardo. Just.
It's over.
You just go straight up using
yes.
Like fusion monsters. Like, bro, you lost your mind.
The thing is, I've never actually had the mind to begin with.
I'll be like, yo, how many stop cards you got? Like one. I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna grind this long and you got one stop card?
Yes, I'm like, I only have one. You've been playing this all day? Yes, all day.
All night. All night. All night. And you got one stop card.
I got one stop card. At a certain point, I believe that if I was meant to have a stop card, I would have gotten the stop card a long time ago.
Take this.
But clearly, I am not meant to have a stop card, so I don't need a stop card. You say sad man. I hear a hero willing to do what is necessary. And I do not need a stop card to be excellent. All I need is hard work and determination. I can be a splendid ninja even if I don't have any ninjutsu or genjutsu. Shout out to my nigga Lee. There you go.
Nigga Lee?
Yes, from Naruto.
Okay.
I can win battles with these straight hands. I don't need magic. I don't need mental mind games. I just need to run the ones and the twos.
Something he said?
Well, no, I was paraphrasing. What he said was I could be a splendid ninja even if I don't have ninjutsu or genjutsu. I just need taijutsu, which is just fighting or just handwork.
The art of handwork?
Yes, the art of handwork. It's the art of hand-to-hand combat.
Okay. You say that, and then we'll talk to you after you're in the fucking hospital.
Again, you know, funny enough, yes, he did wind up in the hospital a couple of times, but
Okay.
but he recovered and got stronger, and after that didn't have any more screen time. But he got stronger, and at the end of the day,
This story's done. Otherwise, he's gonna keep getting his ass beat.
I mean, yeah, you know, there was only so much he could do, you know, with his abilities. And let's see, what can we add to this deck now? I got 1075.
That's not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough? That is.
You have put so much emphasis on your health when you did not need to do so.
Okay, the reason why is because this game does not have defense, so I'm getting packed
It
up.
doesn't matter.
I'm getting beat by
If
plants.
you knew how to play the game right, you wouldn't matter.
I know how to play the game right. I'm playing the game excellently. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. You know, I have to check my pulse every now and again, but I'm still alive. You know. Yeah, I don't have this stop card you keep hooping and hollering about this, you know. So I have to use my natural ability, these hands.
If anyone watching this stream, if you want to see a real person play this game, go to casual hardcore game.
Wow, that is crazy.
You'll
Just
play this game on stream, and you'll see how to really play the game.
You could stay here where you are and watch this. Watch a master at work. You are now, like they said in the song, you are now watching a master at work. You are now watching a master at work.
So glad I'm not actually watching this. It's gonna be so painful to watch.
It's not painful. It's not painful. If anything, this is good content because, like I said, people like to see other people struggle. They don't like to see a victory story. They like to see the hardship, the struggle, the journey to get to the top. It's a hard struggle to get to the top, but it's worth it once you get there. Yep.
Yeah. Who taught you to talk how to bullshit so much?
I have the gift of gab, okay? After long days of talking shit, you need to know how to talk shit to get yourself out of some shit.
Also, I feel like you can probably talk your way out of a KKK rally.
You'd be surprised, you know. There's been a couple ass whoopings I've had to like talk myself out of, that I've talked myself into. But anyway, you know, it is okay because I will figure this out. All right, so now what we're about to do is see who else.
I told you 1,000 times of how to figure this out. You know how to figure this out.
Yes, and I don't have stop. I don't have the stuff.
You just want to do it your own way. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, if you want to grind Moogle points so you might be able to buy some, honestly, Aladdin is your best bet.
Then I have to go back.
You do.
I don't want to. Why did I open up a Moogle world? Oh my god! I don't even have Moogle points, but I wasted the card. I wasted the card for nothing.
Are you guys watching the Master at work?
I am watching. I misclicked. Okay, even masters misclick at times. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See, so I misclicked. Even greats such as, you know, King Misclick himself has misclicked a couple times.
What did you say?
King Misclick himself misclicked a couple times.
King Misclick.
Yes, King Misclick himself.
You just made that up.
I did not make that up. I'm pretty sure if you search Misclick, you can find someone named Misclick.
I'm sure that if you Google it, you'll probably find somebody named Misclick, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm almost positive. And again, I did not get any time cards, so we're just gonna keep pushing, and keep pushing. Let's see, what can I do? Wait, say that again?
So you know when you talk to Moogle for the first time, when you go into a new Moogle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but I'm saying, like, even when I went and bought my own cards, because I had like 200 200 points.
Oh, you wasted your points?
I mean, you say waste. I think of it more as like oh, okay. So wait, I didn't use a Moogle room. I did Mending World. That's what happened. I used Mending World and it sent me to a Moogle room. So I didn't fuck up. Yeah. See.
Okay. Boy, hey, you told me you fucked up, so that's the reason why I thought you still fucked up.
I honestly, I thought I did. That's why I was like, that's why I was prepared to take that L, but I didn't. You know, yeah. It's just another day of a master at work. I planned for that, everyone. It's or in other words, Twitch acting. I was Twitch acting the whole time.
It's over.
Another day at a master at work.
Yes, and you are now watching a master at work. It's Twitch acting. You know how they show acting like I make you think that I'm going to lose when secretly I sort of pull out the spell card that helps me win, or the monster card that helps me win. Little Karibo. Yes.
Alright, whatever.
You are watching a master at work.
We are watching a master at work, people.
Yes, you are.
Oh, speaking of masters at work, so Jet is telling me that when we started our call, my camera thing froze
Camera phone.
on my stream. Like, they could hear me, but my camera froze. So when I opened up the Discord initially, it was like, you want to use your camera for Discord? I'm like, why would I even do that? And I think after that happened, I think it's good.
I was going to say, yeah, because we weren't even using it, because there is a feature, which I'm sure you know, that you can watch look at each other off the cameras in Discord.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why they didn't, why that even asked you about it.
Well, and that's what I was kind of worried about. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about before we started, before we talked about it, because like that always comes up. If I have anything plugged in my USB when I open Discord, that notification always comes up. I fucked up with that before. So normally when I go live, I actually turn off Discord completely beforehand. Like I just close the application out because it always wants to like use my peripherals as well.
Okay, so question then: Do you have Discord on your phone?
I do. Yes.
Okay. Since I'm not coming through your stream, would it just be easier for you to just use it through your phone?
Take this.
Yeah, because I have a Bluetooth, and I only have the headphones plugged in. Like I think I told you, just so that I can, because it has a speaker, so I can still talk to everybody, and it'll mitigate the my noise out here, like the outside noise from coming in to the feed. So yeah, because I don't actually need to have the headphones plugged in. I just need to have them around me so that my speaker will get recognized, or my voice will get recognized by the speaker.
Yeah.
So I think, that might be a better. We can try that next time.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that.
It's over.
I'll just use my phone.
It's over.
Like I end up doing that sometimes whenever I'm on here, and when I'm doing too many things at once, like I'll use my phone and just have it hooked up, and just talk to people through there. I think I actually did that when I was first doing the podcast with people. What am I looking at? That's not it. Oh, okay, picture. Why did they send me that?
Uh-oh, what's happening with you?
Nothing. A friend of mine. Nothing. A friend of mine is taking a drunk picture.
Ooh.
Shut up. It's not like that. I mean, it is like that, but it's not like that.
Things get wild. And you said shit don't happen over there, man. We talking about shit getting wild.
And the shit don't happen over here. We just talking about it.
Well, that's more action than I'm getting.
It's normally dead over here. Like I don't
know, man. You took a stripper to work.
I
now
have
you're getting possibly nudes. So I don't know, man.
none of that. I didn't go through all of it, but none of that. And I have friends that are exotic dancers, you know. But you know, it's just I haven't done anything all day. Okay, so you just decided to. Okay, never mind. So
Yeah,
yeah.
so things are wild. Okay, yeah, so things, I heard that. Yeah, so shit is wild. What are you talking about?
None of that. It's just.
You just get. Oh, you better respond to that. You better respond. That's an image. Those are pictures that are demanding a response from you, buddy.
I don't know about all that. No, I don't know about that.
I know about that, and I know you need to get on that.
Ain't nobody have time for that at this moment. There are reasons for why ain't nobody got time for that, and mainly the reasons are I'm basically being teased because it's Aunt Flo has came by, so that's why I'm saying ain't nobody got time to entertain nonsense.
Wait, a what Flo?
Aunt Flo has came to town.
Don't know what that means.
Okay, so once a month.
Oh, that.
There we go. Quick to the slow.
Yeah, it's over.
Just so when Aunt Flo comes to town, there's
You're fucking using cryptic notes and shit. Like, bro, I'm not a fucking wizard.
You have never heard of Aunt Flo coming into town?
Fire.
No.
Okay, the Red Sea.
I think I might have heard that.
Okay, so yeah.
Maybe. But I still normally just talk more plainly than that. When nobody got time for it, they'll be fucking riddles.
What are you talking about? Riddles? Like, so we would just say like, yeah, you know, she's on her monthlies, or we would say even more so, she's bleeding out her vagina. So like, I can't be bothered. Oh,
now I understand what we're talking about. See, now I'm on the same page as you.
I need you to be able to read in between the lines, man. I need you to be able to read in between the lines, like.
Well, that don't always work for me.
Oh, it just can't come out here, but like, yeah, you know, it's because that she's bleeding right now. I can't be bothered to be to care about nudes that I won't even be able to enjoy for at least a while.
Fire.
So again, this is why I said still streaming.
Like, she'd be like, behave yourself, I'm streaming.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. Like,
I don't got time for this.
Why? Like, I'm clearly still actively doing something else at the moment. And I at this point, it's just it's like, okay, having fun. I mean, define fun.
He's not. I wish I could tell her. Like, he's not having fun.
I mean, I'm having a fun time whooping on these heartless and these darknesses, but like in the long span of things, this game has grown. I'm over it. I really am.
Done by now, sorry.
But again, the Lord has not seemed to bless me with time stop abilities. I don't have the Worldle. I have normal time abilities and 3 fucking Donalds that I don't even need.
Bro, Aladdin will get you all the movable points, bro.
Yes, but there's a whole world I gotta go to. I gotta leave out of this world just to go to that world.
I know how it works. I just got done playing the game.
So you know how much of I'm not doing that. That is so far out of the way. I will just bully through it if I need to.
Your utter refusal. I am not doing that. Like, bro, you got to.
I know. All I gotta do is stay black and die. It is Black History Month. I ain't gotta do shit.
I'm telling you, bro, you got to.
I don't gotta do it. All I gotta do is just keep up with this strategy of getting as much cards and bulldozering this level.
Oh. Oh, you. Bro, if I stream the game tomorrow, you better show up. I am about to fucking.
I will be here. I will probably still be here in the same spot just getting levels. But once I finally go back and take him with over like 99 cards, I'm gonna be like, Marlucius, my deck has no pathetic cards.
It's over.
And then once I beat it, and then go into the Riku board, I'll follow up to where you're at, and then crash after that. I'll probably be dead to the world for about a good 72 hours. I don't work on the weekend, so like I said, I have literally nowhere to be.
No, but 72 hours is 3 days. You're gonna have to go to work within that time.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna just have to just figure that out. I'm gonna tell my job, make sure no one's watching. I'm gonna tell my job, I think I have the corona. I can't go into work.
I got that Rona, bro.
Yeah, I can't go into work. I gotta stay here. I gotta stay home.
I gotta stay home and deal with these COM blues. Like, what COM blues? Don't worry about it. Community blues out there.
Don't worry about it. So, do I hear a game playing? No, you don't. And then hear the Kingdom Hearts theme in the background. And then,
He's like, bitch, I know that Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
Hang up. I'm gonna hang up immediately. Like, you don't hear nothing.
It's over.
I'm getting upset that I'm only getting Blizzard cards now. All I'm getting when
Oh my god.
all I'm getting is Blizzard. Yeah, whenever I get a bounty, it's Blizzard. It's only Blizzard, and it's low tier Blizzard too. It's not even like a high tier Blizzard card. It's like
throw
3.
your shit, bro. Throw your cards.
I'm waiting till I get enough to sell. I have enough to sell, but I'm waiting till I feel like I got enough to sell.
Okay, what? So you have enough to sell, but you're waiting till you have enough to sell.
Okay, so what I mean by that is I'm waiting till I'm at damn near at the end of the game, which I'm at.
At the end of the game.
Oh, okay, but you know how I have to fight the first form and then I can save? So after I beat the first form and then save, then I'm selling as much of those cards so I can get better cards.
It's gonna be like 1,000 years though, bro.
It's not gonna be 1,000 years. Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Bro, it's gonna be the whole next day, and like you said, you will still be trying to figure out how to beat Marluxia.
So I'm getting a text message from someone who actually might be able to talk to. Hold on. It's very different. Good night, even with the extra.
Power.
Fuck! I spit the wrong card. I misclicked reading a message.
Take this.
I'm upset.
You should be.
Wait, what extra happened? I need breakdancing skills, so hit Trinity limit wide texture back.
You guys like how bad Space playing?
Shut your ass up. Fuck! Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? Goofy, handle my light work.
I think you were relying on Goofy. I didn't even rely. I don't know the last time I even relied on Goofy.
I mean, I rely on them for the Trinity limit mainly because of the dance moves that Sora does when he dances on his Keyblade, and whenever I get desperate enough and I need to use Goofy Smash. Goofy Smash saved me through a lot of the game because, you know, Goofy Smash. There we go. Trinity limit.
Early game?
Yeah, early game.
First half of the game? Like this, let me just try the first half of the game. Goofy and Donald were pretty dope, not gonna lie. Especially if you had like the level 2 or 3 versions of them.
I wouldn't go that far with Donald. Donald kind of screwed me over more often than not. But Goofy had my back. He was my OG. He was my rock.
Well, I understand Donald normally sucks, and I was totally expecting that. But for my playthrough, Donald was actually pretty competent most of the time. He didn't like stupidly heal me when I was full health, or you know, like use the wrong spell on the wrong enemies or whatever. The few times that I did use him, he pulled through. And of course Goofy, like his Goofy Smash. If you have like his level 1 is pretty pointless, but his level 2 and 3 Goofy Smash is pretty nice. It lasts a good while too. It does solid damage.
It's over.
You're
But
down
then,
a
like,
Yeah.
but then in like the last 3 worlds, I didn't really use either of them that much. You know,
Take this.
I use them whenever I need them, either for, especially at this board, because I will farm as many farm as many enemies and just do Trinity limit because it kills everything in the field. The only issue is you can't use it against an enemy, an actual smart enemy, because then they'll just hit it with a 0. Because it takes Sora so long because he has to stunt so hard to do the attack.
That's some kind of downside, right?
It's over.
No, just let me be able to do the attack. There's no reason that Sora needs to, besides just a stunt. If he's gonna do the whole attack where he has to dance and spin on his keyblade and shit like that, then let me have an instant invincibility frame.
Have more things, bro. I'm sorry.
Take this.
I mean, and I wish that the final, like, you know, couple didn't have so many fucking red nocturnes and magicians, to where my Mega Flare doesn't do jack shit to any of them. But you know, we don't kind of, you know, we can get anything we want. Cause like I tell you though, if they didn't throw so many of those fuckers at you, in those worlds, like in those rooms, Mega Flare would honestly be the best thing because it doesn't take too long to activate, and it actually lasts a good while too, which is perfect for those Neo shadows because, you know, like they have to creep in the ground. It lasts long enough to where, like, even when they creep in the ground and they come up, you'll still probably get them like in the last little seconds of the attack. So it really cleans up the whole floor. But if it could have attacked those the magicians and the nocturnes, oh man, I would have been done with that fucking, like that old rooms like an hour early, like an hour soon.
This is it.
Yeah.
Like I promise. Like, and it sucks too. Like, and I knew it was on purpose. I knew this fucking Square did it on purpose. Because it was like, why that one particularly? Why the red nocturnes particularly? Like, they show up more than any other ones as you saw. Like, the blue ones sometimes do, the green ones sometimes do, and the yellow ones sometimes do. And the blue and the yellow ones you can take out. But sometimes you can't take out the green ones either with Mega Flare. I don't know why.
Well, they are the healing ones, so they're kind of like wizards, but they just heal. That's all they do.
It's interesting, man. I mean, the red ones make sense because they're, you know, they're fire based. So okay, come on, man. Show me your bone, like, come on, fucking in. You already littering the floor with all these red ones. What do you destroy anything else that's not the red one? Like, no, red and green. But yeah, like, cause like their health bars are a lot lower than like Neo Shadows or the balloons or the defenders. So like I would have cleared up. It would have been so much faster. I'm saying it would have been so much quicker for me if I could have taken them now.
It's really hard.
But then Trinity Limit, it seems to be like also a full screen clearing move, but you need Goofy and Donald cards with it, and those only jump in at certain points in the fight, which sucks. And then you saying that, you know, has a big like startup, you know, which also sucks. So
It's a minute for it to get built up. Like I said, he has to touch the sky, then touch the ground, then break dance on his keyblade, then unlock the floor. It's but I leveled up again. But yeah, I leveled up again, so now I'm a level 77.
7, dude. Oh my gosh, please level 13.
Yeah, level 77.
You're trying to get level 9. It's gonna take you forever to get.
It's not gonna take me It's not gonna take me forever to get 13 levels. Like I said, clearly I'm gonna get there quickly. The issue is now, what cards am I going to add to my deck? And I think I realized the issue. I had just regular cards instead of some of the premiums. And while the premiums, I will lose them, it will shrink the card deck size so I can add more cards to my deck. Allowing me to keep going. I am. Like I said, I have to, because if who's gonna have my back if no one else will? I have to have my own back. I have to have my own back.
It's a good thing we're playing this like in person with each other, you know, like, because you would be frustrating me to no end.
What are you talking about? What frustrating? Like, I don't see how I'm frustrating.
You not playing the game right?
I am playing the game
I mean,
right.
I'm not. It's not frustrating me now because I don't care because you're over there and I'm over here, and I've already beaten it. I've already beaten the game.
All right, Rick Sanchez.
But like, if we were like playing the game together, like in person, like how I do with Travis or David or whatever, and you were like, you were playing the game for us, I'd be like, oh my gosh, bro, we cannot. Like, what is this? I get so mad.
Well, if that was the
we need the stop cards. You're like, I'm not getting the stop cards.
If that was the case, I would have to do so much more grinding off screen. What I should have did was that whole time while you was catching up to where I was at, I should have just been grinding off stream. But every time I looked at this game, my stomach physically.
See, that's what I told you. That's why I said it earlier. You should have just fucking when you saw me playing this, you should be like, okay, I need to get what RG's got. And you should have went like to the other world and grinded like you just said, like I said earlier today. And you were like, no.
And every time I looked at, like I said, every time I looked at the game, my stomach turned like I just got done drinking sour milk, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather play a different game than play this game, and I did.
I can't imagine. Like, I don't. Oh my gosh, really?
Yes, I looked at this and I was like, you know what? Maybe today is not the day we tackle this game.
Oh my god. You're not even tackling, you're just going back to an easier world and just fighting to grind a little bit.
Every day I have to turn this game on, it's a tackle. It really is.
I'm telling you, bro. Agrabah, get the Aladdin card, which actually spits out pretty easily, honestly. And then use him, and dude, like every time he hits someone, Moogle points pop out, just drop out, bro. Like it's the best. He just litters the field with Moogle points. It's awesome.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it is. But the only issue about that I would have to do, and we all know why I can't do that. Because I have to go back. Yes, exactly. I have to go back, and once again, I can't go back.
You can. You just refuse to.
Tomato. I can't go back.
No, you have the ability to go back. It's absolutely something you can
do. It's not though. Like that's the thing. It's out of my hands. Why? Why did you send me back to the Moogle room?
You see, the game wants you to go to the Moogle room. It's telling you what to do.
Give me the free cards. Just give me the free cards. Goddamn you. Okay. None of these are premium cards. All of these are cards I already have. And you know what? Fuck you. And these are all health orbs. Where are either the Moogle points or another card? That's okay, you gave me one whole Moogle point. What the fuck am I doing with 10 whole Moogle points? Moogle points. Another 10 whole 4. That was 4 that time. Oh my god.
You know what I find hilarious about the Moogle point system is all the card packs are in denominations of 10 or factors of 10 or whatever. Mm-hmm. But when you sell cards, they come at you in all types of values, like ending in a 4 or an 8. Like, why not to make it 0s and 5s? Because that's the only thing. Like, why would you make it to where? Why would you have it to where the cost of the packs are multiples of 10? But when I sell cards, they're like in multiples of 2s and 4s and 6s and shit.
Like the reverse GameStop.
Doesn't
it gives you more money for it.
Well, no, it just makes sense. Like, why not make it to where, if I sell you a card, it's in a multiple of 5 or 0, so that it makes more sense when I buy cards. There's no correlation between the two things.
It's over.
That doesn't actually make any sense. Huh.
Yeah, like you're selling cars now, like they'll give you here's 24 points. I'm like, well, 24. Why not make it 20 or 20 or 25 or 30? Like, what's the extra 4? I find it really dumb. Or here's 18 points for this card. Like, okay, why not just make it 20? Like, why do you have to make it 18?
It's over.
Like, I can't. It's just. It doesn't sense. Like, I can't buy things in a denomination of 8. Being a 0, so make it to where the shit I sell you is the same. It's kind of like, okay, it's Pokemon. Pokemon's a good example of this. And most items that you buy from any of the markets, it's always in a denomination of 50 or 100, right? Pokeballs, 200, 200 money. You know, potion 200, antidote 150 or whatever. And when you sell shit to the market, it is almost always in the denomination of 0 or 1,000 or whatever. You sell a TM, you get $1,000. You sell potions back to them, they just like it's like half the price, 100 or whatever. You know, you sell an escape rope, 350 or whatever, 175 or whatever. Like it's always in the denomination of like what you buy and sell is always in the same kind of denominations. Now the money you might have at any given point will not be that, which is whatever. But at least what is bought and sold is a similar thing. So like this correlation, it makes sense. I'm just like so that's like the example I get.
Like chaos, man. That's one thing I can assume.
It just makes more sense that way. I mean, that's just kind of how shit works. You want things to have the same animation.
Fire!
Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts didn't want to fucking do that. Because of course it doesn't. Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts.
It's such a fun game, you know, Chain of Memories. It's such an amazing, fair and understandable and very fun game. And God, I hate this game. This one is the bane of my existence. I would be so much better if this game never existed and I never knew it.
It's so bad. And also the game is like, I know the game gives you like tutorial sorts of things, but like it really doesn't tell you all that. It doesn't do a really good job of telling you.
It's over.
I could have lived my life thinking that this was just like a recover of the first game.
It more or less just is, but then they want to throw you all these extra, like, very crucial story bits into it as well.
Because every Kingdom Hearts game is important, apparently. Even the mobile game.
Mobile game, yeah, the Union Cross mobile game or whatever they called it.
Yes.
That's no longer available for download.
Really?
I've heard.
No, now that you mentioned it, I haven't seen it. Damn it, I did it again. Now that you mentioned it, I used to have it on my phone and I don't see it anymore.
Well, did you?
Take this.
I don't think I did.
They couldn't remove it from the
I might have. I have to check I will say when the game first came out, I was like, besides the little lore that they had in the midst of it, I was like, there's nothing that this game is going to tie to the story. And sure enough, they tie it to the third game in the most cheesy, upsetting way possible. I was so mad that I stopped playing the game when they were doing the event for it.
What I heard though from like a YouTuber who I like to watch sometimes, and she was like a huge Kingdom Hearts stuff, you know, just like a lot of people played it as a child, grew up with it, all that stuff. She said that yes, Union Cross does have story elements that are in the others, or that are part of the stories. She said that in the grand scheme of things, it probably makes up like 5% in her opinion. So like you will miss out on some shit, but like it's not. You'll still be able to win. Well, maybe not you, but I will be fine when I get to Kingdom Hearts 2. That'll be like I won't miss out on too much. She still was upset like you are, the fact that we did, and she was like, "Do not fucking do that."
Oh yeah, no, because like you haven't played the third one yet, so I'm not gonna spoil what they did for it. But what they did was just, it was really upsetting for those that liked the game but was tired of having the Kingdom Hearts series and wanted to be like recognized, but was not nearly a diehard fan enough for the game series. Like they were expecting you just to always be there playing the game every time it had a new update or no matter what, and the game itself just was not that good to be playing like that.
Well, she also said like if you're gonna do that, don't do it and then shut the game down. If you're gonna make a mobile game part of the core experience of the greater narrative, then don't shut down the game, because then now no one anymore can go and find out that little piece that they're missing. or like the piece being alluded to in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mhm.
They're like, well, now no one can fucking know unless they look it up online. So I guess it is available online. Like you can watch like this, whatever story bits were in there, or whatever cutscenes or whatever.
Yeah, and
But
I
as far
was.
as yeah,
Oh, I was gonna say that in the story bits, you for the most part get that in one of the movies in the next games.
mm,
So like it's kind of like okay, well then there's no point in playing the game if you
Well,
already gonna get the
okay.
story.
well, if they do that, then okay. But for beforehand though, why you do this, Square Enix? What have we done? What have we done to you to deserve this?
We didn't do anything. We
To
didn't do
deserve this treatment? All we want is to love you. You just give all these reasons for us to hate you.
and then they make Hajima. I can't remember her name. She plays those sad songs and makes us forget why we were mad at them.
Oh, I know. It's like a perfect example of Square Enix is like the best at like pissing off its audience, but then doing something last second to like make you love them again.
Oh, they gaslight us. They gaslight us completely. We are.
They were the best type of abusive relation, like partner. They're like loving, like boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, abusive relationship. Yes, that's great.
But like at its finest. Like being like the meanest that they possibly can, but then like somehow twisting it, and you just forget all of that and you love them until you get reminded again of why you hated them in the first place.
It's okay. We didn't mean it.
It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle, and I'm glad I don't have to go through it. So.
What? You still gonna play the other one, so you're gonna, while you won't experience the upsettingness of it, you will eventually understand it when you're completing the story. It's like,
We'll see. Because of how complicated these stories get for me. I know people like Kingdom Hearts fans love to say like it's not that hard, but I for now I very much beg to differ.
it's confusing as shit. Whoever tells you that, they're lying to you, because even in the third one, because since it took like damn near 13 years for them to make the third one, they tried to recap it, and one of the characters unironically was like, "This is confusing. How the fuck is anyone supposed to keep up with this?" And we're like, "Yeah."
We don't know either. Like, well, Steve Kablinski, he's a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Played them all too. And he said like, "Those not that hard." Like, yeah, he's like, it's true. It's not. I'm like, I mean, maybe because I've only played 2.5 of the games. Because 358.5 showing cutscenes. Maybe that's why, and I have a very small bit of the same story. Maybe if I play more, I'll be able to put it together. But for now, bro, 358.5 days only fucked me up, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know my ups and downs anymore. I'm so confused. But we'll see what happens when I eventually get to 2.5. So that one comes with 2 final minutes. Birth by Sleep? No, I think it does. Birth by Sleep and then Recoded, which I think Recoded is just the cutscene.
Yes, Recoded is just cutscenes. Recoded is cutscenes, and then there's going to be another movie which it recaps the Union, the main story of the mobile game.
Yeah, that was 2.8, which is Birth by Sleep 0.2, the Fragmentary Passage. And then that Union back cover or whatever they called it.
Backstory.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's basically Union. That's the whole story for Union in a nutshell.
It's over.
I think there's something else in that package I don't remember. Maybe
Fire.
yeah. Let's see what fucking happens. I'll see if they get better. For now, I mean, I kind of get a little bit of some stuff, but overall, I could not. If I had to write it out for you, like here's an assignment, write what the fuck happened, and I'm like, alright.
I was about to say, yeah, so like, can you describe what you know so far about Kingdom Hearts?
Nope.
Okay,
Sora, Kairi, Riku, that's it.
I was about to say, can you give me like at least from what you know so far, like, I have never heard anything about Kingdom Hearts. I'm watching your gameplay. Tell me what you remember from Kingdom Hearts so far.
I couldn't tell you, bro. I could not tell you.
It's over.
You wouldn't want to hear it from me. I was like, obviously not want to play.
What?
I don't remember a fucking name. You don't want to hear it from me.
You can't like give me a broad, like even if it is just like an off-brand retelling of it. You can't remember what.
No. I mean, like I know shit, but it would not be coherent in any sense. So
Okay,
it's
just rock with it. Give me your retelling of Kingdom Hearts.
I don't. Fucking okay. Sora, Riku. Wait, of Kingdom Hearts the whole thing, or
Yeah,
just
from what you know so far, from where you're at right now.
Oh fuck. Okay. Sora, Riku. There's kids on this island. The main ones that matter are Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Kairi has no purpose. She's just fucking with the damn distress. Riku, Sora, childhood friend / rival that both want to fuck Kairi, but neither one of them. But Kyrie really wants Sora though, let's be real, let's be honest. He's the real Chad around here. And then for some reason, they get their whole island just gets sucked into a vortex, and then they find themselves not anywhere, like in this place called Twilight Town. Wait, no. Is it Twilight Town?
No, Twilight Town.
That's
Twilight
the
Town.
Roxas place.
Yeah, that's Roxas' place.
What's the name of that first fucking place?
Traverse Town.
Traverse Town. Okay. The final place is Traverse Town, and then oh yeah, Final Fantasy mission, man. I won't tell you which one. They show up, and then they find out that they have to lock doors, and then somebody Sora is a Keyblade master, and he doesn't know what that means. But he has a giant sword that has a key at the end, and he can lock doors. The other, portals, passageways, it doesn't matter. But he locks the doors, but bad people don't come through them. He's trying to find Riku. Riku's nowhere to be found. And then Riku gets tricked by Maleficent. Oh yeah, Maleficent's in the game. Say hi. And then she like tricks Riku to think that Sora doesn't care about Riku, and so Riku thinks Riku gets tricked by that dastardly witch. And then but he wants to find Kairi too, and then he finds Kairi, and then Sora finds Riku, who found Kairi, and then they take Kairi away, and then Sora has to go find them, tracks them down across a bunch of different Disney properties that are licensed by Disney. You better not use them, or he's gonna get you. He fights Riku, realizes that he's been wrong the whole time, and Maleficent tricks him, and then Sora has to like free his heart or whatever, and then like he's to, free other hearts, and oh yeah, this is that guy named Ansem who's like pulling all the strings behind the scenes. He needed the hearts of like 5 pure women, which were the Disney princesses, and apparently Kairi, the princess, but we don't know why or how. But she's a princess. Got you. It's a trick. Yeah, and then so that's the thing. And then that's why they needed Kairi, because she was the last heart that they needed. But then so like, no, you can't have Kairi. My heart. I'm gonna fuck her, not you. And then they get Kairi away, but then like they're like, oh shit, Kairi's gonna die. So it's like, I'll give you my heart, because you're my heart. So I give you my heart, my love, and does it. And then he turns into a heartless, which is kind of fun. He's like a little nasty, just walking around. That was cool. And then they're like, is that you, Zora? He's like, yeah, it's fucking me. What up? What of it? What if I'm black? What of it? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about me? If I'm black now? What? And then I don't. And then he turns back into regular Sora. I don't remember how. It doesn't matter. It was all in a cutscene. Oh, and by the way, there's like 1,000 cutscenes in the game. Hope you're ready for that. Hope you play Metal Gear Solid and you got trapped in the cutscenes, because that's what's gonna happen in this game. And then I don't know, shit happens, and then they oh yeah, Ansem. He shows up again, and he's like, I'm gonna beat you up. So then you go find Ansem and find where he's at. I don't remember, it doesn't matter. The end of the world, I think they called it. I think that was the name of the actual level, the end of the world.
It is.
Extra abstract.
You just said you like edgelord, so anything edgy, I don't want to hear it from you.
And then, no, I said whatever, man. Anyway, so yeah, that happens, and then yeah, then you go to like some world, all the worlds you went through before. You say hi to everybody. It's fun. Except for Williams 2's level, which sucks. But and then you fight Ansem, and then you fight Darkseid, I think his name was, and then you fight Ansem again, and then you fight Ansem's ship thing that he was attached to. Oh yeah, by the way, this game goes super anime in the last minute because don't forget this is an anime game, whether you like it or not.
Some say you're fighting Ansom's dick.
I didn't say hentai, I just said anime. And then you fight his ship, different parts of the ship, and then you destroy the ship, then you fight Ansem again, who's like gigantic and does crazy shit. And then you win, and then Mickey shows up. By the way, Mickey's in the game, but you don't see him for most of the game. Shows him in the beginning, and then he's like, I gotta go, I gotta go, and then you don't see him ever again until the end of the game, and then he locks the door, because he's also a Keyblade master. What? Okay, so then that happens, and then win the game. Oh, but wait, Riku has to stop the door too, and so he goes behind the door. Riku closes the door from the other side, so you kind of lost Riku, but it's okay. At least out of the picture, so you can fuck Kairi without having to fight for her anymore. Yay! And then, game, you win the game, and that's Kingdom Hearts 1. But wait, there's Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which wants to retell you the same story, but then put other things in it that we didn't realize were happening, but also, hey, it's on the GBA, and do you own a GBA? No? Well, that's fuck you, because we're going to put the most important shit in the game, because and yeah, in that game, no one knows what's going on in that game. What's going on in that game? Everyone was taking notes. And so, that happened. And then, I don't know, like, just the game was the same crew, the other two, and then you go to a place so fast with you, and they don't know how they got there. I don't know how they got there. We don't know how they got there. We don't know how they got there.
It's over.
And you go through all the same levels in Kingdom Hearts 1, except Tarzan, because they didn't talk about Tarzan. And then you do the stuff, and then basically fight the whole, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Take this.
Control C, Control V. There you go. But you fight Riku like 8 times. I don't know why. You fight him 8 times.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 8 times throughout the game. You fight the other guys. They're called the organization, but they want to talk in riddles all the time, even with each other. So I don't know how anyone's saying at any different time that I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does either. That's why it fucking sucks. So yeah, you only was that. First you talk to Axel, who seems kind of cool. He has cool hair, and he has like little things on his eyebrows and shit. He wants to be Edgelord Supreme, but he knows he can't be down the side, but he's trying. And then you talk to another bitch named Larcene, who looks like a bug in my opinion. And like her hair kind of looks like a bug, kind of like furry, like the way her hair is kind of like a bug in my opinion. And you fight her a couple times and you kill her. You fight his other dude, Vex. I think it's Vex, and I beat him up a bit. You fight another one. You spoiled evil stuff. And then you go and fight the main baddie. Named Lucia, there we go.
Take this.
See him 1,000 times. He has bullshit bosses. Sucks. And sucks, and the car mechanics sucks. Oh yeah, but I mentioned those car mechanics. Yeah, the whole thing car mechanics. You like Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, you better forget about all that because it's not Yu-Gi-Oh at all. Like, good.
Yeah.
So I hear this is like Yu-Gi-Oh.
You gotta use cards to attack, or spells, or attack, or something. Or combination, slice. Oh yeah, slice. Basically, you do slice the whole game. Once you learn about it, which the game doesn't tell you, I think, kinda, not really, I don't know. But you'll figure it out. Oh, you can figure it out. Just do slice. Just do that. The whole thing. Slice the whole time. split 2,200 fucking times. Like, just slice. And I won. I'm just saying. This game's gonna suck. Take my friend King, for instance. He's still trying to beat Marluxia after 12 times.
I have not fought him yet.
He still hasn't beaten him yet.
I have not fought him yet.
He didn't realize that Slice is the name of the game.
I have been grinding. I have been grinding right now. I am at level 70 something right now. Just on my Sigma grind shit right now. I am just grinding to higher levels to reach higher mountains to get stronger, faster, better, stronger. And I will say that your retelling of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories is spot on. You know, it's a couple gray areas, but you know, for the most part, it's spot on.
So now that bullshit's over with, we can get down to the rest of the review. And then so oh, Blitz. You learn Blitz. I don't know what that is. It doesn't fucking matter. Use it all the time. Something Blitz. Use that all the time. And only on the bottom. Because regular, applying it like on a Blitz. You can't use that. Like, if you process, dead.
It's over.
When you learn Lethal Frame, also, bosses only, but it's the one easy. You can go ahead and stack. Go take the first. Take a jump roll like there. Make sure you use Lethal Flame. You'll win all the time.
If you get stopped.
King life boss down up the hard way. And he realized he wasn't doing it, and he was wondering why it took me only one try to beat Riku in the fourth form, and it took him many tries because I was using Slice and Lethal Frame. So
It's mainly because
that's a lesson, kid.
I don't
Also,
have stops. The game didn't give me stops. The game was being very, very anti-Black History Month, and in BT Dubs, I'm at level 78 right now.
I was level 71 when I beat the game, so let that be a lesson to you, kid. Also, if you get to Ursula, just quit. Quit your life. Quit your life. Quit your everything. Quit your job. Quit your relationship. Quit your head. Quit it. Don't do it. This was the worst thing ever made. And I don't care if it's playing on easy mode, normal mode, or proud mode. So much fun. Use the words. I don't know why I hate it. I don't know why she's here. I hate her so much.
She's not that bad, you know. You're not. I'm not dead. I'm going to beat.
So I don't like her. She's a cunt. I'm gonna say it. I'm not afraid. She's a cunt. I don't care. I hope you get banned on your Twitter stream.
Wow.
She's a cunt. C-U-N-T. Capital C. It all works out. Anyway, so after you do all that, you do Marluxia for the 1,000th time, and bullshit whirlwind attack that. Oh yeah, by the way, take away all your cards. You can get them back though, maybe, kinda. It doesn't kill you. But yeah, so when you do all that and you're done, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, there's going to nominate who is a nobody, but hold on, wait, let me just drive back up because nobody was introduced to a game called 3.5 days, which Clarity decided to do was, what? You Kingdom Hearts 1 came out in 2002, and Chain of Memories, which is a sequel to that game, came out in 2003, right? Okay, cool. Well, we have this 3DS machine thingy the Bob that Nintendo made. Let's put another game in between those two games, and then also have it takes place before Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, or whatever, and then the other half of this new game will take place. Let's do that, and we'll call it 358.5 days, because half of it is on one part of the game, and the other half is the other part of the game. That's what we're gonna do, and that's what the fucking did. And it worked, and I hate it for it, because all I got was fucking cutscenes, and I don't do well with that because I was getting tired, because the cutscenes are literally 1,000 years, and I was getting tired of paying attention. So all I know from that game, movie, thing, I don't know, was that my popsicles exist, they're blue, they're always blue. I don't know why they're blue. They look yummy though, they look really cold and refreshing. And the Axel, oh yeah, that guy, he's in the game. And he and another chick and a dude named Roxas, I think. Yeah, him. Yeah, he's about to go together. That nigga's nobody. That there's nobody. And nobody, or they don't exist. They don't have emotions. They don't have feelings. Yet most of the game, they're laughing all the time and talking about being sad and upset and mad when things don't go their way, when people don't show up to their usual ice cream stop, which requires emotions, feelings that humans have, so they kind of contradict themselves on a regular basis, which really is frustrating, honestly, because they destroy their logic and throw it right out the window immediately, which is annoying. But okay, whatever, I'll just try to ignore it, because you're ignoring it, so I guess I'll ignore it. And then, after that, shit happens. I don't remember what shit happens, but some shit happens, and then it gets revealed that Roxy is nobody of Sora. I don't remember how that works. And the other chick is the nobody of Kyrie, maybe? I don't know, but the Naminé shows up, and she's the kind of nobody of Kyrie, too. Because, no, she's not. Joke's on you. She just deceived Sora in the Chain of Memories. Oh yeah, we're back to that game now, by the way. And then just Vader assumed that Kyrie, but not Kyrie. April Tricks got you again. And then Zora's like, what? How could you? And then he's like, I forgive you because it was all for a good cause. And she's like, hey, and you fuck me? And she's like, bitch, I'm not big one Kyrie. And they move on with their lives. And then I'm Sora beats him. Riku goes away, but it's the clone of Riku, but then the real Riku's still out there. Oh boy. Fucking Mickey, I guess? I don't know. Mickey's not there all the time? Sometimes?
Yeah, it's over.
I think.
Yeah, it's over.
Go and check yourself into the psych ward, because you're going to need to after playing all that shit. Other bad.
Take this.
Play something better. The end.
Take this.
And this has been Kingdom Hearts told by RJ.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix that's told by me.
Oh my god, I'm so totally editing the whole story with your voiceover. You're just telling this. Oh my god.
What I should do is actually make like a whole new video of me fucking like doing a review, like an actual review video.
You should do that. You should do like a review of like what you think of once you finish the whole games. Do a review of what you've learned so far.
That would take so much fucking editing. Oh my god, that would be such a project that I do not know if I have the energy for.
It would be something you would have to do like over time. Like if you were to do it, you would do the first couple ones now until you get the second one, and then once you finish that, at least getting that chunk of it done, you should like by then have the second one, and then just keep adding on to it. So like Kingdom Hearts 1, this is my thoughts on it. Save it. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, this is my thoughts on it. Save it. Oh, Jack's in here. So okay, so Jack. So okay, RJ, Jack is the one I was telling you about that loves Chain of Memories. He's also in the UK. Did you just call him a fool?
No, I said okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Cool,
Jack.
not cool.
Okay, I was about to say it sounded like how you said it was like fool. But yeah, Jack, RJ is the one I was telling you about. He's also playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Nope, I'm not coming quietly.
It's over.
We just need you to give like your input on this game since you actually enjoyed playing it.
Well, here's the thing. King confirmed to me that you played, Jack, you played the GBA version, which I've been told plays very different to the PS2 version.
He said no, my mouth. He said nope, my mouth is shut. Just like, come on. He just wants to know like how different the Game Boy Advance version is compared to the PlayStation version, which we've all agreed, even yourself, that this is different than the original game.
Like if you're basing your opinion off of the GBA version, well then that's going to be very different than my feelings on the PS2 version. If they are different from one another, which is fine. 'Cause I never played the GBA version, and so if it is a lot different, then hey, if it's a better game, it's a better game. Because like he was telling me it's like a side scroll or something, and like it's more traditional like turn-based with cards and everything. And I'm like, okay, well that I wouldn't really play that, but it sounds more suited for the GBA. And it sounds like a more pleasurable experience overall.
It's over.
I mean, if the story's the same, the story's the same. You can't even do anything about that. But the gameplay though, that's something that seems to be very, very different, and that can definitely change your opinion. Because like part of my disdain for that game is the gameplay, because there's so much of this, just like the way it works. Just, I have problems with it. But if the GBA version's gameplay is entirely different, well then I can't even speak to it. But from what I've heard, it just sounds like it's more suited for what the game was initially supposed to be in first.
I agree. I still think that it should not have existed, and it is terrible. And I think I just turned level 79 now too, so like there's also that.
Oh yeah, Jack, just so you know, so you and I did stream it at the same time for a little bit, like hours ago.
It was just like what, maybe 3 hours ago? Just 3 hours ago.
It feels like so long.
I've been streaming for 4 hours.
We were streaming for about an hour together, because I was already about done by the time he was able to join, or start his. And I beat the game pretty quickly. I lost to Malusha the first form twice before I beat him. And then his second form I lost to because I got fucked up with my flight. But then the next time I beat his second form and third form back to back. But our boy here, King, is not having a good time at all.
I'm having an okay time right now. I'm grinding, getting stronger than before.
Because our boy here didn't think about using, because he was so afraid of using slights that he didn't like prepare properly, and he doesn't have any stop cards to use the lethal frame slight, which is pretty quintessential for most boss battles, but especially for Marluxia's first form. And he's also pretty comparative for his third form as well. But our boy don't got any, so he thinks he's gonna brute force the free fight, and that's why he's leveling up, so that he can get enough CP, so he can get enough cards in his deck, and he just wants to hopefully brute force him with the sheer amount of cards he has in his deck.
Oh, I am going to brute force this. I am going to be a dumb ape and just keep getting angrier and angrier and just getting overpowering him. Eventually, he is going to wear out.
You cannot. How do you wear out something that you end up having to just restart the game? Like the game doesn't like realize, okay, let's just throw this dude a bone. That's not how that works.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work that way. Eventually, trial through error and trial through fire, this game will be my bitch. Before the end of tonight being Saturday, this game will be over. And I'm not always angry, Jack. This game is just hot doo-doo ass. That's just it.
Hot doo ass, or whatever.
It is.
But it would be less hot doo ass if you strategize correctly.
I did strategize correctly. I maxed out. What are you talking about? I maxed out everything that I need to. I have a good amount of health.
You're gonna max out. There's nothing to max out in this game. You can't max out anything in this game.
I could definitely max out health and attack. Once I hit 99, then I'm just.
What do you mean attack? There's no attack stat.
I mean, health and CP points. That's what I meant.
You can't max out. You can just go as far as the game will let you, which is only dictated by how many levels you can get. I imagine if the game didn't have a level cap, you probably could just keep increasing your health and your CP forever. But the game has a level cap of 99. So.
Yeah. Again, so once I hit 99, which I'm almost there.
Bro, the fact that you feel like you have to get over 99 is ridiculous.
I mean, isn't that also
it's a trophy, yes.
See, so.
But you're not doing this initially for a trophy. You do it because you feel like this is the only option you have.
Tomato.
To beat this game.
The point is, shouldn't you be trying to reach level 99?
I already did on an earlier playthrough.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? God damn it.
And I definitely did it after I beat the game.
Well, you know, I'm just doing it right now, you know, getting it out the way. Two birds, one stone type thing.
Oh no, now that it's convenient, you're like, oh yeah, might as well just do it now. It wasn't the initial plan though, but
It was the initial plan. It's a whole thing. It's this thing called Twitch acting. So my whole thing was to make it seem like I'm struggling, get the grind up real quick, so that way when I came in stronger than before.
You make me so excited to stream this game again. And I hope those same people show up, and I can just tell them how bad of a time you have playing this last night, or I guess tonight.
Oh, let's say it's still tonight. We're still playing this. We're 4 hours and 38 minutes.
I'll just say yesterday to entertain simple, you know, what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, like, bro, like you're 4.5 hours, bro. And like the last hour and a half has just been you grinding, not even you doing anything substantial.
Yeah, the last
like
three hours.
Whatever.
Yeah, 3 hours has been just strictly grinding. So let's see.
God damn, son.
Hey, there's these things called grinding streams. This is the grinding stream. Maybe we finish the game at the end of the day. Maybe we don't. Who knows? Stay tuned and watch for more next time on Dragon Ball Z. You know? You have to watch to see. Would you rather miss it and me beat the game, and the next time you'd be like, oh damn, we were just grinding. When did you beat the game? And I would be like, you know what? I was like, this is the time. This at 1175 CP points is the time where we beat Marluxius. Here right now, boys. We're gonna do this. See, you would be missing out on that because you're not here. You're not watching.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping.
See? You're sleeping on me, which is why you missed out on this. See, it makes sense.
I think I'll be missing much, bro.
You're missing out because you decided to sleep on me. You missed me beat Marluxius when you should be up, staying up, watching me grind on my grind Sigma male shit to get higher in this game.
You're a mess. You are a hot mess.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope Jack can hear everything I'm saying too.
Oh yeah, he hears you. He says that I'm always angry when it comes to this game.
Well, yeah, you are. You are.
I am not. This game is.
It's a shame though. Jack just missed my wonderful synopsis of the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD remix.
Oh, please believe I will be saving that, and we'll be posting that either on the Twitch channel, or I don't think I'll put it on the main channel. But I'll definitely put it on the Twitch channel as like RJ's retelling told by RJ Kingdom Hearts. And
if you want to cut that, if you want to like just splice that whole bit, you should totally share that on Discord. It's so funny.
It's like, hey guys, you guys want to hear what RJ thinks about Kingdom Hearts, and just have them listen to you tell the story of it.
Yeah, I would love to. I would watch that. I would watch that again. And it probably will piss off Kingdom Hearts fans from the Discord.
I was like, what is he talking about? He was going, and he had some unfinished tension about, you know, chain of memories and the storyline not connecting. He hasn't even got to the real fuck up parts yet. We're not gonna spoil that on them just yet. Give him time to think that it's already confusing as is.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, that was if I were to do like a shitty like mock review of everything, I would do it.
But it's a good game. It's not too confusing. You know, it makes some sense.
Kingdom Hearts. I mean, that's that.
Chain of memories. You go into a tower that the farther you go, the more you forget. You know, you have to find.
You want to get to like nitty-gritty shit. It's like I don't, which is what I was trying to do. I really wanted to understand the intricacies of the plot, and that's when I just like, yeah, I got left behind.
You have to. At that point, you have to realize that it is a game made for children. So you have to simplify the plot. As simple as it could be, simplified as it could be, you have to do that. It's a game made for children.
like if the children don't notice a thing to complicate the plot.
Because the kids eventually grow up, so like you have to now make it seem like the story makes some type of sense.
Can I give you a call back, but on my phone? I'm using my laptop the whole time. Let me give you a call back on my phone so I can use my Bluetooth.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be calling in a quick second.
It's over.
Might actually be able to join back with the ball, actually.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over.
Yellow.
Yo.
Fire.
So, yeah, the story makes sense as a child. When the first one makes sense when we were kids because it was a story made by kids. It was a story made for kids, but they had to eventually add to the story, making it a little bit more in depth and a little bit harder to make it expand on your mind, make you think what the story could be about. What is Kingdom Hearts? What is it truly?
Or does anybody know that answer?
No, we don't. We still don't know
I don't
what Kingdom
think
Hearts
so.
is.
Yeah, you see. Okay, so you went all that trouble, and you don't even have a proper payoff. But no one can fucking answer the question.
No, of course you can't answer what Kingdom Hearts is, because Kingdom Hearts can be a lot of things. It's everything. It's the power of friendship. It's a source of happiness. It's the pathway to all the hearts connecting. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Fire. Take this.
You know, I'm sorry it's not darkness and just like it's happiness. It's the pathway to enlightenment. It's what happens when you run out of things to compare it to.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is all those things and more.
This is it.
Whatever you say.
You eventually learn that Kingdom Hearts has unlimited potential to be anything it wants to be if it tries hard enough.
You should ask Jack what he thinks Kingdom Hearts is.
This is it.
I don't know, let me see. I think he actually went back. I think he actually went to work. I'm gonna check.
Fire.
Like I said,
He had to work.
yeah, he's in the UK right now. So like he works. He lives in the UK. So like he's just now getting up.
Oh no, I know, but like, I don't know if he works or not. Damn. Well, this is back to me and you again.
Yeah. Like I said, we will get through this because I believe that I can save the world of darkness.
Fire.
You need the positivity. Maybe you need to take a page from Jade and Yugi to be more positive in life.
Oh my god, I was rather suck dick. To do anything JD does.
What? To be positive? What is wrong with being positive?
Yeah.
Oh my
Fire.
gosh, you make me so mad when you
Heal.
oh my god, it's fucking. Jaden just makes me mad. Jaden Yuki makes me so mad. Which is ironic because he is a very positive person, but he just makes me so mad all the time.
I don't see why you're mad. Like all he does is tries to be the best he could be and wants the best for his friends.
I hate him.
I
hate him just as much as you hate Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Like that's how much I hate him.
Well, that's a deep amount of hatred, and I don't see. Okay, I'm at 42 cards right now in my standard deck. 42 right now. But yeah, I don't see why you hate him. He seems like a happy chap. You know, he just wants the best for his friends, and he just wants them to succeed.
You're just egging me on. You just want to make me more upset.
I'm just talking about. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I'm just trying to play this game to get far enough so I can finally beat it and get grinding as much as I can. I feel like if I can get at least well over 50 cards, I might stand a fighting chance.
I mean, that's the funny part I had at level 71.
Dude, why you have to bring up the level? Why you have to bring up the level? Why can't you just let me rock, okay?
It's over.
Fucking A, bro. Really? What happened here?
Like I said, you said, am I frame stopping?
Fire.
It's just back there. Going hard for about 4 hours, so you know. Almost 5 hours. Wow, this has been a 5-hour stream. You know. And at no point do I feel sleepy.
Yeah.
That just means that when I actually do fall asleep, I am dead to the world.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Fire. Take this.
Alive over there still?
Yeah, I'm still alive, but I'm noticing my screen is lagging all sorts of this, so I might have to like pause it for a sec, stop this recording, move some stuff around, and then try and take it back in a second. So we may have to take a bit of a break. So anyone that's in the stream right now, we may convene for a short water break. So I can pay some, like they say, we're gonna take a quick ad break so I can pay some bills and move some stuff around. And you know, just a quick morale booster, and we'll tackle this in a second.
Morale booster?
Yes, quick morale booster.
Oh man, you're a funny boy.
And we just leveled up again. Let's see what level we are now. Level 80 with 1,200 CP points. 1,200. Hold on a second, guys. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.